You're gonna do the intro and then you're like, and then me, and I'm like, and I just say hi. Okay. Did I say my name? No, right? You say your name.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. You can say your name.
Okay, however you say.
So, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Bree here, and we have a special guest today. Yadi, if you guys don't know her, she's one of the funniest people out here. And she's a close family friend of ours. And today we are just going to be saying a little story time. And we are going to say some would you rather questions. By the way, we are eating some piada. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that, but it's like this place where they sell burritos, they have salads, pastas. It's Italian street food. It's super good.
I'm about to see what the hype about.
I personally really like it. It's like right there with Olive Garden. So where should we start? Yeah.
About the story time.
Yeah.
So how long ago was this?
I don't know. It was
Like 3 weeks ago.
I want to say.
I think it was like 3 weeks ago. On a Thursday night.
So it was 3 weeks ago on a Thursday night. There's like this.
It's called CRC. It's a country club.
It's like a country club. You just go and jam out.
It's pretty fun.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure a bunch of y'all have been to it.
Yeah.
It was our second time going, right?
Yeah.
And she got lucky that night. Just kidding.
Yeah, it's because I'm always saying, oh man, like I want a boo or whatever.
Like chunky
but
boy.
I don't want any boo, like just any boo. Like I've always told my family I want me a little chunky boy. And they make fun of me, and I'm like,
They
shut
got
up.
herself one
Hey,
night.
something happened that
Don't
night.
forget that. God listens to you at all times, Brianna.
Okay, we all decided that we wanted to go that night, and we danced, and like we were, towards the end, and
we're about to leave actually.
Yeah, and so there's like rooms that have like different music. It's like one big building, but there's like different rooms. So there's like country in one room, pop in another, and there was Latin or Mexican music in another room. And I was dancing with her and her friend, and this guy just like comes up to me. Don't mind the mosca, y'all. He's trying to be in the video.
Want some clout?
Yeah. And he comes up to me, right? And you and your friend were like,
we're like, ooh, she ain't getting rid of that boy.
I was like, oh gosh, he had a red flannel on. If he ever watches this, it'll be really funny. Because I'll tell you. So he was wearing a red flannel, and he came up to me, and he was like...
And he was respectful, he said.
He was like, hi, and I was like, oh, COVID? Like, hi. First, he asked me if I wanted to go dance, and I was like, yeah, but I guess he meant, agarrados, and I'm like, just like that. And I said,
COVID's around, we're already breaking the rules.
Yeah,
stay
I was
over
like,
there.
just like that. And so then we just like started dancing, and he asked me, he was like, are you Mexican? And I'm like, yeah. I was like, are you? Because he was light skinned and he had green eyes. His eyes were really pretty. And I was like, are you? And he was like, I'm half Mexican and half German. And I'm like, oh, okay. I was like,
and he's foreign?
I was like, do you speak Spanish? He said, un poquito. And I'm like, oh, okay. And so that was like all we talked about. And then I think he said, are you here alone? And I was like, no. I was like, I'm with my friends. I was like, look, they're over there. And he was like, oh, okay. And so then, like we were just dancing. It was kind of awkward because obviously I can't talk to the guy and he can't talk to me because the music is super loud. So it's not like we can make conversation while we're dancing,
And you're so far away since you don't want to dance pegadito. You're really not going to be able to hear him. But it got real intense real quick.
After that,
up that flannel.
Wait. I had not noticed the chest tattoos. Homie had chest tattoo, like a big one right here, and I was like, oh.
Cookie Boy was on it.
Yeah. And so after that first song, I was like, okay, well, I think my friends are about to leave. We were not about to leave, but I was like, I was trying to.
Time to go.
Yeah,
I really liked it before I saw that tattoo.
Yeah.
It was really cute.
It was the eyes for me, not gonna lie. He had really pretty eyes. And then he was like, oh, okay. He was like, I just wanted to tell you that you're really beautiful. And I'm like, oh, thank you. And he was like, do you have Snapchat? And I was like, yeah. I was like, I do. And he was like,
mind you, there's no signal in that building.
There is no
whatsoever.
signal. There is no signal at all. I was like, yeah, I do. I was like, you can add me. And I was like, I don't have signal right now, but as soon as I get home, I will add you back. And he was like,
so he found out that Brianna was actually homeless that day?
I never added him back on Snap, y'all. I never added him back.
Because
I just wasn't interested enough to like add him back. Like, you know?
No, you were. You were just judged him by them tattoos.
She making me look bad. Because the guy was very polite and very respectful, but
you're tired?
But
no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, I didn't stare at him, but I saw him. And then he wasn't even rude about it when she told him that.
No, I said, well, I was like, whenever I get home, I'll add you back on Snapchat. So
I was excited, but he forgot she was homeless.
So then I gave him, I showed him the phone, and then he like scanned it. You know how you guys can scan Snapchat or whatever. And yeah, I was like, all right, well, bye. And yeah, I went to where her brother and her cuñada and her sister were at, and I just stood over there, and she was still dancing, and then they all looked at me like, ooh, like she finally got what she wanted.
I was with, we were like, he was like, she's not gonna get rid of that boy. I said, Brianna's a pro, you watch this. And you got rid of him real quick.
And I wasn't rude about it either.
No, and he wasn't bothered.
Yeah.
He was just like, okay. I actually thought he really looked like somebody else that I knew. And I was like, I thought he had a girlfriend, but
I've never seen him because
I've never seen him either.
Our town is really small and mostly like everybody knows each other. And I was surprised I had never seen him.
But there's a lot of people there that you don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It's Thursdays are college nights, so it's like a bunch of young folks. But
we've met like 2 new people there, right? When we've gone
yes
to the club.
Mm-hmm.
You meet like
they're super cool.
Yeah,
people we had a good time, but that just like ended the night. It was so funny.
It was hilarious because I kid you not, I tell her everybody, and I'm like, man, like when my chunky boy gonna come? You know why? You guys probably like why? Like why? Cause you know they're like big. You just lay on them.
They squishy.
A little pillow.
For real.
Oh, that's funny. But yeah, guys, that was basically a story time.
If you
Not
ever
that
see this video,
yeah.
don't feel bad.
Yeah.
Hit her up. If you get a laser tattoo laser removal, she'll definitely want you back.
I wonder what that guy thinks. What if that guy watches this video?
Well, I didn't want that girl anyway.
Sorry, fam. I never made it home.
Technically,
she
didn't.
I didn't make it home because I slept over at her house. We're at her house right now, by the way. She's letting us record in her house. It's super beautiful.
She really didn't go home. I mean, you didn't. It's not like you lied.
Yeah, I didn't lie. Because I really didn't go home.
She said, I'll add you back when I get home tonight. But she didn't get home till the next day.
Exactly.
So she didn't have to add him back. Technically.
I guess we'll just move on to the would you rather questions.
This is really good. I've never had that.
It is super good. What I get at Panera is there's like a build your own pasta. So I get it's called pomodoro sauce, but it's really like, I guess, marinara sauce. And I get crispy chicken and Parmesan cheese, and it's so good. Pasta is my favorite food. That's the fun fact for this. Sorry, did I say Panera? I meant Piata. But this is my favorite food, pasta. That's my fun fact. Okay.
Pasta is. I'm down for pasta any day. I look like I'm down for pasta. I'm built like I eat pasta every day. No, I'm built like I eat it every day.
Okay, so if you guys don't follow my Instagram, y'all should follow it. So Yadis, I will link it on the description box or Instagram if you guys want to go follow her. She's hilarious. Actually, let me tell you guys, her and her family own a restaurant. They sell enchiladas on the weekends. And let me tell y'all, it is the best food. Like, I could honestly eat it on a daily. They don't just have enchiladas. They have like tacos, tortas, quesadillas, tostadas. It's super good. So if you guys are in the Tyler area, it is called Teodora's Enchiladas. You guys
open super late at night, so
period. So
swing by.
I was saying, if you guys follow me on Instagram, I asked you guys to send over some would you rather questions, and we did get some in, so we're just gonna go ahead and answer those. The first one is, would you rather know your death date or know how you'll die?
I think I would go for my death date.
Me too.
Just because I'll try to fit in everything before that date.
Right.
You know, anything that I've always wanted to do.
Exactly. Same here. Somebody said, would you rather meet Christian Nodal or Russ? So, personally, I've met Christian Nodal. That's my boo.
Acompañé la suerte y que olvides esas noches junto a mí. Bro, yes, bro. Mucho tenemos.
If it ain't a chunky boy, it's Christian Nodal.
There he is. So because I've already met Nodal, I'd say Russ.
I don't really listen to Russ. I listen to like 2 of the songs, so I definitely go for Christian. Because what's that one song? When they'd be like, just get big, because I can't remember.
She gonna look for it. No te contaron más.
That one.
That one?
What is it called? El del avión.
Y se me olvidó. El del avión
Oh,
se llama.
se me olvidó.
Y se me olvidó. Andaba viendo el lío porque me dejaste.
That is the jam.
Ahora que estoy bailando esta dejé de extrañar.
Keep going.
It's a really good song. Okay, so if you guys watched my last vlog, you guys found out that I absolutely dislike tomatoes. Somebody had the audacity to ask me something about tomatoes. No, I'm just kidding. Somebody said, would you rather eat tomatoes for the rest of your life or never eat at a restaurant ever again?
Wait, would you rather eat tomatoes the rest of your life? Being able to eat at restaurants?
Or never eat at a restaurant ever again. So would you rather make the sacrifice of eating tomatoes?
I'm actually eating tomatoes right now. So I'm gonna eat tomatoes.
Yeah, I think I'd make the sacrifice.
This pasta had spinach and tomatoes. Like, I think my diet's going pretty good. It ain't Monday, but I started.
We all about health.
Okay.
Somebody said, if you were reborn in another life, would you rather be alive in the past or in the future? I'll let you answer first.
Past. Everything was so much simpler back then. For sure.
I think because of like what history has gone through and what 2020 been like, I think we are ready for the future. So I'm gonna say future.
2020 hit us hard.
It
so
did. It did.
It wasn't super bad. It wasn't that bad. I mean,
for some of us, but for some,
for
it
some.
was
Yeah,
really
yeah,
hard
for
for
sure.
other people. If you could only do one, sing in English or Spanish for the rest of your life, which would it be? Personally, Spanish.
I don't know how to sing, so it don't even matter. But if I had to choose, I'd say Spanish.
Yeah. Somebody said menudo or pozole.
Probably pozole, just because I like menudo. It just stinks so bad. So pozole.
I personally don't like menudo, so pozole. And if you guys have ever tried my mom's pozole,
Oh my god,
you guys have been blessed enough to try my mom's pozole. I think it's the best. The
It's
best.
so
A day without Wi-Fi or a day without a phone? Day without Wi-Fi. I think.
I just go with the day without a phone so I can see what it's like because I've never gone a day without a phone. I'm addicted to that thing, so I'm always on it.
That would be the smartest decision. Somebody said eat Teodora's enchiladas for the rest of your life or eat leftovers from restaurants. Personally, I think I'd be okay eating Teodora's for the rest of my life because it's not just like one dish. Like they have different options.
The leftovers from other restaurants? I just go with Theodoras just because I can fix my own plate and put whatever the hell I want on it. I eat at the restaurant. I mean, I've been eating there for like the past 10 years, so might as well
Tell
keep
them
going.
about your spatula.
Y'all, sad. Somebody play some sad music. Oh my god, this weekend was one of the saddest days. Like, the grill ain't the same without that spatula. It just bent on me, and I tried to bend it back, and it broke. I was so sad. 7 years.
7 years, y'all.
It was with me for 7 years, man. And it's just like, I was trying to scrape it, and I bent it, and I'm like, no. So I bent it back, and I broke it. But my brother took it to fix it.
What?
He said he's gonna do something with it to fix it. So
what?
I'm excited.
That's
for that.
cool.
Well, if you can fix it, go for it.
Yeah.
Cause like, and we've already looked online, and they don't sell them anymore. And we have some other ones, but they ain't the same. If it ain't that one, I don't want it. I'm about to quit. If he can't fix it, I'm gonna quit. Okay, you can't.
Okay.
He gets kicked out of the house.
Would you rather never shave your legs or never shave your armpits? Personally, armpits, because this is gonna sound gross because we're eating, but we can always like tweeze our hairs or like trim our armpit hair, and you can't do that with legs. Yeah.
I have to shave my armpits. I was just always not shaving my legs.
I can't do that with my legs because whenever I wear leggings or something,
Oh, and they're growing back.
Pica.
But it's because they're growing back. But if you had them forever long, then
They probably get soft, right?
yeah. I mean, people back then wasn't tripping, so might as well.
Bruh.
I'll probably go with my legs. And just always wear pants, even in the summertime. People
You do.
So,
would you rather be toothless or bald? Personally, bald. I am bald.
you can't do toothless. That's too much.
Yeah,
I'll be bald.
Silly. Yeah, I'll be bald. You don't know who Ryan Garcia is, right? It's just really cute.
Is he an actor?
No,
He's a singer?
he's a boxer, like Canelo.
Damn, no.
Yeah, somebody can update her. She don't know who Ryan Garcia is.
I don't.
Somebody said date Canelo or Ryan Garcia. Canelo's fine. So I'm gonna say Canelo. I think he's finer looking than Ryan. Do you
I
have
don't think
Instagram?
any of them
Look,
want me. So,
look up Ryan Garcia on your Instagram.
let me see what this boy looked like. Oh, he looked like a pretty boy. Nah, he's not that cute.
Canelo.
Just because he's a little bit older. He looks more manly.
We like us. Our older men.
Sugar daddy's hit us up.
Meet Bad Bunny or J Balvin?
Go ahead.
We all know this. Bad Bunny. And what's all this about his girlfriend cheating on him? Have you seen it on
I
Twitter?
saw that too. She gotta be dumb.
Gabriella, we need to talk.
You
just
said
gonna do it?
gorilla.
Gabriella.
You know, you can't always believe the internet. They probably just broke up because they didn't want each other no more, but the internet gonna say they cheated.
Would you rather be in a scary movie or in a romantic movie?
Probably, I'm not with the corny stuff. So romantic is gonna be to have me cringing all the time. So I'm gonna go. Don't say I love you. That's nasty. No, probably horror.
Me too. Scary movie. Would you rather hit your toe
Oh
on the side of the bed or step on a Lego? Personally, step on a Lego because when your pinky or big toe be hitting that bed,
Your
bro,
soul leaves your body when your pinky hit the edge of the bed.
it really do.
I'm gonna go with the Lego. I've stepped on a Lego before.
Yeah, me too.
It was bad, but not as bad as the pinky.
Would you rather be the richest or smartest person in the world?
Smartest, because you can become rich from being so smart. And if you're just rich and dumb, then you're gonna end up not having money eventually.
Exactly. Would you rather go to concerts for the rest of your life or watch movies for the rest of your life?
You can answer that one.
Concerts.
Concerts just give you a different type of
Vibe.
I've actually only been to one.
Which one?
Grupo Firme.
That was your first one?
That was my first concert.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Eso.
stay here.
We went to Tejo together in March. It was our second time going together. Her mom is from there. And,
It was so much fun.
And they invited us, and Grupo Firme was gonna play at their feria, and we went, and it was so much fun.
I thought it was gonna be like a dance, but it was so packed that it was literally a concert because nobody could move.
Nobody. It was
We were just sitting there. We were so far away because the tickets to be close, like, sold out. Good morning. If you know, you know.
No, actually, tell them the story.
Brianna's dad would wake up like at 6 or 7 in the morning every day, drinking coffee, just sitting outside. Because
Sitting on
he was
a wagon.
So relaxed.
Sitting on a wagon. Sitting
He would
on a
sit
wagon.
on that. Every time I would go outside, I would find him on that wagon. We're just sitting there, and then
Wait, and their house is like up high at the mountains, so
Mm-hmm.
like the wagon was always like set where you could see the view abajo. So he
Oh
would
my
just
God.
sit on the wagon and turn on the radio
oh, that thing was blasting. So
In
when
the
everybody would
morning.
wake up,
to his music. Yeah.
he would just be like, he would go in the house and be like, he would open all the windows. He'd be like, "Good morning." And he'd be like, "All right, that's our wake up call.
Yeah.
Let's go."
It was 7:30 a.m. We're like, dang boy, we on
Drink
vacation.
your coffee
We're trying to
first.
sleep.
But it's so much fun. We love going.
Next question: would you rather give up Insta or give up Twitter? Instagram.
Instagram.
And
Twitter
Twitter be
is-
making me laugh like no other.
Like if you're ever having a bad day, just go to Twitter.
Would you rather be chased by Chucky or by It the Clown?
Chucky for sure. Chucky. I'm not scared of clowns, but it is pretty big.
Would you rather it be winter all year or summer all year round?
Could it
Personally,
be fall all year long?
I know, right? Personally, winter. I hate the heat, and the heat hate me.
The heat really hate me. Anytime I step outside, I'm fainting. So,
Bro,
me and the heat don't
she
get
has
along.
issues. Like,
No, I got issues. Don't try to excuse it. I got issues.
no, she can't be outside or take a hike because she will faint and pass
man.
out.
Man,
It's bad.
I went to Mexico like last month.
Uh-huh.
I kid you not. We were like, I was like, right there where we live, you can go hiking. We're going up there. I'm like, man, I'll make it to the top. Take a picture with that cute turtle up there. Boy, I didn't even make it halfway. My ass just dropped to the ground and fainted. I'm like, I'm heading back home. Got up and left. And plus, because like hoodie season is like the best season.
I love
so
hoodies and sweatshirts. Would you rather be in a novela with Sebastian Rulli or William Levy?
William Levy. Just because he's like an all time, like forever. Everybody knows who that is. So
But I'd say Sebastian Rulli. Netflix or YouTube for the rest of your life?
Netflix is getting kind of boring. They don't really
Yeah.
have that many good shows. I'll probably do YouTube.
YouTube is my Netflix most of the time. I like watching vlogs a lot.
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah.
And then music.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, this is a good one. Would you rather lose all your money and valuables or all of the pictures you have ever taken?
Oh,
That is hard.
I told you I'm gonna back up my pictures.
That
That is a hard one.
I think
I think pictures because
I would lose the pictures because you already
Yeah.
have like you already remember the moments like.
and you live those memories and you really
Yeah.
there's no way you can get money back.
What you mean, like for the rest of my life? Would you rather find your true love or a suitcase with $5 million?
Oh, true love.
Yeah,
Because what if I have 5 million and then I'm not happy with them? Like I could buy whatever I want.
I
but
mean,
then-
men be stressing you out anyway, but.
Period.
Oh my god.
Ew.
Would you rather have chapped lips that never heal or terrible dandruff that can be treated?
I hate my lips being
Like-
chapped.
Dandruff.
Yeah.
Because you can just wear a hat or something. Forever wearing hats. Oh, that's kind of nasty though.
Mm-hmm.
There's people that live with chapped lips, so.
Yeah.
Or the people that have constantly have saliva.
Let me recommend y'all this really good chapstick. It's like, it looks like the Carmex. It's shaped like the Carmex one, but it's like a Vaselina one.
Oh,
It's really good. It's called Vaseline, and it's like in a blue and white little container thingy.
Oh my god. Would you rather be alone for the rest of your life or always be surrounded by annoying people? Alone. Alone.
I can't stand it.
I can't stand annoying people either. I would just be alone.
You can stand me.
You ain't annoying, you just funny. We annoying together because we laugh at everything. Oh Jesus.
Oh, that's tough.
Would you rather accidentally be responsible for the death of a child or accidentally be responsible for the death
Of 3 adults.
of 3 adults?
3 adults.
3 adults.
So guys, that was the end of this video. If you stayed up until this point, shout out to you. Thank you so much for watching. Please do not forget to like and subscribe. Also, Yadi has a YouTube channel herself. She needs to start posting more often because her and her mom are hilarious. But I will link it also down below. But yeah, guys, thank you, Yadi, for
Thank you for inviting me. She actually got us lunch today, so and this was so good. I had never had
Yeah,
it.
it's super good.
So I would definitely be going to
So, Piata. Yes.
That sounds like an
Yeah,
animal.
guys. So I'll see you on the next one. Bye.